Hey everybody, welcome on into Cancer's read for the month of May. Actually, this will be good for the next 30 days. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week so far and a great day. I know we're only on Monday. So, alright, let's see what our Cancer, our Krabby Patties have. Hey Lisa, how are you? Alright, let's see, you've got Mars. This did want to come in the upside down, wanted to come reverse. Typically you don't read these ever in reverse, but it's like somebody's not willing to take some sort of action in a situation. Whereas I'm wanting to flip it over and somebody does want to take action. But it's like somebody's not wanting to act on impulse. They're being patient. They're no longer angry or frustrated about a situation, but they're losing faith and hope in some sort of situation. Now, Cancer, it could be you, or it could be cross-watcher. With it in the upright, it's like somebody's making some sort of quick decision, quick movement, taking some sort of quick action on some sort of impulse. It's like an impulsive move. Taking charge in a situation. Excited to move forward. Some of you, there could be some sort of dispute, arguments going on. Libra here, something's wanting to be balanced out. Somebody wants to balance something with you. There could have been some sort of, could be going through judgment, dealing with a little bit of karma. Hey, excuse you. You say hi? It's my little Loki. But no, you can't be up there. He's not my little Loki. He's my chunk of monk. He's my little chunk of monk. Somebody's taking the rose-colored glasses off and they're seeing something clearly. Something maybe they haven't seen. It's like a perspective changing. Somebody could have prejudged somebody else based on some sort of previous actions or behaviors. could be their own past. You got communication coming in, or somebody wants to communicate with you, talk to you, a letter, a DM, a text, or even a phone call. But somebody is like, they're surrendering, they're letting go, letting God. It's like, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. For some of you, your 12th house is your Akashic records. So it's like you may have gained some sort of insight about what your path is and what you're meant to do. And you're needing to take some sort of action. Number 12 could resonate with you. You could be dealing with an Aries. An Aries, along with the Mars energy here, is definitely somebody who wants to take action within a situation. There could be, again, with the conflict, if there is some sort of conflict, there's somebody who's just like not wanting to engage in some sort of conflict. They're not wanting to be put in, I mean, if there's like some sort of competition or whatever, they're not willing to be into that. Hey Delaney, how are you? Hey Delaney. I'm sorry, I try to read on this screen most of the time, but not all the chat messages. Oh, well, maybe it's good if I switch that. That might work. Let me see if I, oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this then. All right, and then maybe I can look over here actually at the screen and the chat. Instead of looking at the chat on this screen. I got like a dual monitor thing going here. So it's like I got my one monitor here and then I got the other monitor here. So it's like pain in the butt. Somebody could have a decision between choices, or they're between they're like the in between. Not sure what to do. Somebody could be wanting to come in and take some sort of action towards you. Somebody you find attractive. There's those aviator glasses again. Those came out during Gemini read. Aries didn't, but the aviator glasses. Something about aviation to resonate. For you, Cancer. Somebody's seeing something clearly. Let me get in here, see what this North Node. Somebody's wanting, by balancing out a situation, it's putting you in your North Node destiny. But you need to make sure you you're following your moral compass. You're using, you know, good integrity. You're being honest, not only with whomever needs to hear it, but honest with yourself as well. Some of you, this is like maybe what you're working on right now. Because I'm feeling like a very drained or just tired out, exhausted. But yeah, you're trying to figure out what to do. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I going to do in this? Could be asking the universe, what am I meant to do? Maybe not in your, well, some of you could be with your path, like what you're destined to do for your path. Others of you, it could be within love relationships, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be work. Aquarius energy. You're detaching from a situation, or you pulled back your energy. Somebody wants to talk to you, you want to talk to somebody, and either you did or they pulled back their energy. To give some space, take some space, take some time to think something through, think something logically through. It's like making a head over heart decision. Like this person might really care, might really, like you, or it's you, Cancer, you know, really care and really love somebody. But something about things not being either working out the way you want them to, not being balanced out, but there could be something about communication, like you're not understanding, or there's like a confusion. Somebody may want to come in and communicate that to you, or you with them, like that you love this person, you care, you want to work it out, or you want to move forward, take some sort of action, because you know this person is meant to be in your path, but there's something about communication barrier. You're like, that's causing some sort of blockage, or there may be a blockage in communication. Hey, Cassius Queen, welcome back in, darling. With the POW, it's giving me frustration, fighting, disputes. It could be between you and this person. It could be between you and others. Some sort of disputes. You're taking some sort of action that is not normal. Like it's not how things are supposed to be done. It's like you're thinking outside the box. It could be making people angry, but it's like you don't give a shit. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, and something about your stability. For some of you, it's like you're turning whatever pain, whatever lessons, or whatever into power. You're alchemizing something. So the lessons that you're learning or have learned, you're applying that. You're going within, learning from those lessons. It's all part of your path. For some of you, it's like what you're meant to do either for work or your own stability. Like for some of you, astrocartography, you could be looking into that, like where you're supposed to move to, or where you should live if you want, like the there's like certain aspects for your chart, locations on the earth, to where it can help amplify your frequency in order to either manifest or accumulate more, accumulate more or reach a higher level of understanding, leveling up, etc. There's certain locations, and that's what the astrocartography is meant to do. typically, I've always figured it goes kind of by the ley lines and what matches up to your frequency at your during your time of birth. But anyhow, some of you, if people are throwing any kind of bad juju towards you, you are transmuting that energy into something positive and putting that back out into the universe. Or that's what you're needing to do. Or take the lessons that you have learned and not just apply them to your life, but also to help others with that as well. So for some of you, you could be a light worker. Some of you, your light shines so bright that it really irritates other people. It really, really triggers other people's dark sides. And it's like they do have to wear shades around you. You know, you got like shady people around you right now, but it's like your light is almost blinding to certain people, and they really just kind of like want to crawl back in their hole. They don't want to deal with you. You could be like one of those people where just, you know, people either like you or they don't, you know, and it's because of your light. Some people are going to gravitate towards that, like a moth to the flame. I said that in Gemini too, but like a moth to the flame. Whereas others are going to be like, you know, energy vampires or whatever, and they're going to like pull back. You know, they're drawn to it. They want to see it, but they want to see it from a distance. You know, it's like they just want to look. I'm getting like Finding Dory. No, not Finding Dory. Finding Nemo, where you had the little fish, where she's like, "Oh, it's so cute. Come here, little buddy. We won't hurt you. Come here." Somebody could be trying to lure you into something, and then it was just like one of those like electric fish, and all of a sudden she comes up close to it, and then the whole thing just, it's like activates. You may be coming on, you know, you're leveling up to that point of activation to where your light is going to be just blinding to people. And it's like many people are going to just be like, they're not going to like it because they don't like to have to face themselves. You know, that mirroring energy. They don't want to have to face themselves. Whereas others are really going to gravitate towards it to be like, "Oh, look at the pretty lights." Just reminds me why when I go into like Home Depot or Lowe's or something, and it's like, I always want to go to the electrical department because I love looking at all the chandeliers. I know. I love the chandeliers. Or all the pretty crystal lights and all that. And it's just like, oh, I have to like gravitate towards that. So it's literally like that. You know, people are going to gravitate towards you, you know, either for just your warm, beautiful, loving, compassionate energy that you have, Cancer. Whereas other people are going to just, they want to dim that light. So you got to be careful around who's around you and who's trying to dim your light or trying to, you know, just, you know, siphon off your energy or whatever. Because, you know, you have a beautiful light within you, for many of you, that is ready to shine, that is ready to come out of the box, ready to be, you know, shown to the world. Like, where is it? I just saw it here. You know, by taking these actions, like you see the little stars, you know, like you were meant to be a star. And you're very vibrant. It's almost like you're getting ready to be in an energy where everything that you touch turns to gold. I'm seeing quite a bit of gold here. Some of you could be getting information about a raise or promotion. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's something that's going to help your stability. You want to feel very stable, very grounded, not just in the financial front, because there could be something about finances here, but also in just the feeling safe, secure. Be careful with not wanting to overspend, overindulge. Some of you may be letting something go. Some of you are letting go of the attachment to material things. You're looking more into the spiritual aspect, what's actually important, love, you know, giving back to the community, expressing that, and you're releasing your hold on the need to have to acquire more. Bigger, the better, the brighter, you know, the flashy. Like you're letting go of that need to where you don't have to have it. You're not going to freaking take them when you die. That's kind of, you know, one of those things is like, you're not taking it. So what are you going to be able to take with you? You know, so you're going within and looking at that aspect, taking some sort of action by doing that. You could be getting frustrated with others this month, lashing out a little bit, definitely acting a bit impulsive. Be careful with impulsive shopping or buying or spending money. But by facing certain things within you, it could be causing you to react, outbursts a little bit. Some of you could be going into like a hermit mode where you don't want to lash out at people. There's some people where it's like they may be coming at you and you may just let them have it. Aries energy, very straightforward, very to the point, honest, sometimes even brutal honesty, not respect it. And it could be irritating people because of your brutal honest truth. And some people maybe wanting to put you back in, you know, back in the box. They're like, come back out when you no longer have all that light within you, when you no longer have your boundaries set up, when you no longer have like whatever it is about you. So your boundaries could be quite up right now, and you may have somebody or a group of people who are trying to like figure out a way to get around those boundaries with you, and you're clocking it, and you're going to be calling people out for what it is. There could be people who are trying to, it's like poison your mind or get you to think in a different way, but you're seeing something clearly. Those rose-colored glasses are off. Some of you could be letting go a little bit of the OCD drive, the little bit of control to where you have to like, everything has to be on point, and you're releasing and letting that need, or you're trying to work through loosening up a bit to where not everything has to be so strict or by the book. That's what I'm getting to. Like, not everything is going to be by the book this month with you. You're going to be taking some sort of actions that are not your norm. Tapping a bit more into your creativity. And like I said, you might piss people off, but it's what it is. The reputation. King and Queen. Reputation. Saves me. I don't love the drama. I swear it loves me. It's like drama is being brought to your doorstep. Just thinking Taylor Swift. Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we have big conversations. And I heard about you. Ooh, and you like the bad ones too. You're attracted to somebody who you may think like have a bad reputation. Or it's just this person is known. It could be in the spotlight somehow. Again, with that perceived perceptions, taking the rose-colored glasses off. So you're seeing something clearly. There could have been something about the reputation of somebody that may have been all an illusion, but you were seeing and you're clocking things clearly now. Could be something about also restoring your reputation. If you feel like your reputation has been tarnished, or something about wanting to work to, I don't know if it's like clean that up, or it's like you want somebody to look at you in a different light. You don't want somebody to look at you in a different way. You want them to see you, the true you, deep down. And Cancer are very loving, kind, but you need to kind of maybe show that, express that, and that maybe what you're doing this month is communicating, but there's something about barriers in communication. All right. Some of you could be focusing a little bit more on work. Some of you are just not focused on work. You're just like, I don't even want to deal with it. Like, you go to work, you clock in, you clock out. It's like, I ain't doing shit. Why? Because I don't feel like it. You could be telling your boss to piss off. You could be quitting your job this month, or you're getting a new job, moving into a new direction. Could be deciding to work on a different craft, a different thing, because that craft card was out there. So it's like you could be thinking about working on a different project and putting a little bit more time and effort into that instead. All right, you got your oracle is 29, number 11. Could be dealing with a twin flame for some of you, don't have to be, or number 2, life path 2. Some of you could also be a master empath with that number 11 card, or number 11. 29 can resonate with you. You got creature of water, creative expression. You're ready to get something off the ground. 88 and 89 can resonate with you. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Follow your inspirations and allow your emotions to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. This is a time of heightened creativity with potential for breakthroughs. This idealistic and compassionate animal spirit ancestor coming forward can be a good thing if there is something or someone you've been waiting for. But moving too fast can lead to recklessness. Pace yourself. You are obsessed and seeking fulfillment. You have the potential to get sloppy. Hasty decision making can block your flow. The creature of water is the Ahan, animal spirit, the Sankofa, heron bird. They come forward with the lucky energy of the Ghanaian goddess of the harvest. Asase Afua. Sankofa means we must go back to get it. Sankofa here is the animal spirit that connects the past, present, and future. Take time to experience. Creature of water saves us from ourselves with fairy tale knights in shining armor, energy saving the damsel in distress. Are you moving too fast to reap the benefits of your blessings? My child, how can you go back and reap your harvest? And the reversed aspect, which it could be for some Cancers, not for all. A relationship may be fizzling out or stagnant. You may be stuck in the past. Heartbreak and betrayal may be on the horizon. And this is Knight of Cups energy. And the quote for this is, I am a creative force. So awesome. Awesome. You're over your job. You're like, I'm so over this shit. Alright, what else do we have? For our crabby babies. There's something about working with soda lights this month, or the color blue for you. Or you're feeling blue, feeling a little down. It's kind of like what I'm feeling is just like, I don't know if it's depressed, you're sad, you're in pain, you're hurting. It's just feeling kind of just like, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to go anywhere, I just don't want to do shit. I don't feel like it. You know, it could be hard getting out of bed. It could be hard getting that shower. Hard going to work. You know, and it just feels like everything is just... It takes so much energy and effort just to be able to get out of bed. Which is like... You know, I don't know if you're getting over... going through a breakup where you feel like it is. But it's like everything is just exhausting. You could have just worn yourself out. You're tired out. You're going into this energy of like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm done. I don't care. Just, I'm done. It's just this exhausting energy. Alright, you're trying to use your intuition about a situation. You could have some assistance coming in to help you see something clearly. This could be your own emotions that you're hiding, your feelings that you're hiding. You could be feeling like you're really in a funk, but at the same time, you're just not sharing that. Or there's something that has been buried, hidden deep that is wanting to come to light. You could be dealing with a Pisces. It could also be your card, Cancer. You're coming into a point to where your intuition is going to be spot on. You're kind of emotional right now. It's like you're feeling all over the place. You don't know what to think. Yeah, you're focused on something in the past. Hurt, pain. You're dealing with Scorpio energy. Focus on all the spilled cups rather than the two that you have left. Something that you can focus on that will actually replenish you. Something about San Francisco or California, or I'm getting the Mackinac Bridge too from Michigan. I'm getting did I say St. Louis? St. Louis. Alright, you got Page of Wands energy here. You want to reignite some sort of passion within yourself. It's like you're trying to start small to get yourself out of this energy. You're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you're tapping into that creativity, and it's helping to kind of bring you out of this sad energy. Definitely something is hidden. You're hiding your feelings. Some of you could be getting really frustrated, angry, upset. It's like your emotions are all over the place. Because here the moon is hidden behind the clouds. And with the moon card, somebody's intuition could be blocked. Again, with the blockage of communication. Because here it's like they're trying to consult with the moon. But in this card, it's like the moon is being blocked. So it's like maybe your intuition is blocked. Or you feel like it is in a way. You're wanting... You're waiting on some sort of rewards, or you're moving towards something that you had already put in a lot of effort into, and now you're going to be reaping some sort of rewards, or this is what you're hoping for. Or you're upset because you lost out on something that you thought was going to be extremely beneficial. This Ace of Wands, something that you were extremely passionate about. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be, you know, definitely with that Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and you got Taurus energy here. But it could be work too. It could be a combination of all of it. Life, work, friends, family, all of it. It's just... And you're trying... I'm just saying, like, you're trying to get your mojo back. I know, mojo jojo. But it's like, you know, going through this energy of trying to get get back on your path. You could be questioning your path. Questioning, is it worth it? Is it not? And trying to seek some sort of guidance. And you could feel like, for some of you, it may feel like you're not being listened to. Something's not coming in, manifesting in that you want. And it's like, God, where is it? Like, hello? I've been praying and praying and praying. If it's meant for you, you know, it's coming. I'm getting it slowly coming in. But I think that's the way it's meant to. So think about starting something slow. Alright, you'll be dealing with Aquarius. Very sharp-tongued right now. You're very just... Then you got the King and Queen of Swords. You could be talking to somebody very openly, very honestly, or this is what you want this month. Libra energy there too, as far as trying to balance out a situation. It's like you may have tried to detach from the situation. Some of you could be dealing with the legal situation. You're needing to gain some courage, like gain some, not only take care of you, but, you know, you're building back up that energy. There's something about an offer coming in towards you, or somebody wants to make an offer towards you, but they want something different. They want things to change. To change the dynamic. Like, they don't want the same shit over and over. Maybe it's like communication styles. Again, that communication card keeps coming in to my head. But you got Aries, Aquarius, Libra energy, and a double confirmation on Aquarius. You're gonna get something off the ground. It's kind of what you're wanting, passionate. Get ready. Here it comes. I told you. You're making some sort of decision. 2 wands coming together. But it's also like considering your options. What is it that you want? Be truthful, be honest, be open to you. You know, because when path is leading you to your north node and the whole life problem. Yeah. I know I'm going through a transition. Went through many transformations, I will say that. A lot of growth. But transition. Could be in transition. It might mean something. You're seeing, again, something from a different perspective, or you're needing to this month. Seeing through some sort of facade or some sort of illusion. Or you feel like somebody left you hanging. Like, what the shit? Why did you... I don't know if, like, somebody ghosted you or you ghosted somebody. 7 of Wands. Your path. You're not seeing your path clearly. There's something within you that needs to shift so you can see your true path clearly. I just got Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road. Alright, you got 2 of coins here. Something's coming back around. Seven of coins. You feel like you're being tested. You might have a test, karmic test coming back around. Somebody from your past coming back around to test you, tempt you. You could have like people like cheering you on to go for it. And you're trying to look at something from a higher perspective. But it's a little, it's confusing. Somebody could be throwing some like illusion magic towards you so you don't see your path clearly. Somebody could be getting paid to do this. A practitioner. They don't want you to see where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do. And you've got like a group here trying to get you to move away from a situation. You've got King of Cups energy. I love King of Cups energy. I really do. Very sweet, very kind, not always forthcoming, especially immediately. Like you have to, like this person has to be able to open up to you, feel safe, comfortable enough to be able to open up to you. But I love I love King and Queen of Cups energy. I just really do. It's very sweet, kind, romantic, just caring, compassionate, not only towards other people, but towards each other as well. I love that energy. But here it's like something about making some sort of plans. It's got X marks the spot. Somebody's a target. You were a target to take somebody down. They want you to fall for some sort of illusion to knock you off your path. They don't want you to step into your destiny. They don't want you to have whatever abundance the universe has to offer you. It could be financially. Some of you, they may know, like, by you coupling up in this energy, this whomever. I'm getting who am I? Who are you? It's like that's what you're trying to figure out. What are you meant to do? Where are you meant to go? Who are you meant to be with? Like, what's going to provide the stability, the safety, you know, all this, what's going to make you feel secure? But you've got somebody who's knocking you off your path, or trying to knock you off your path, and yet they're all like cheering you on, but they don't have the best okay, I don't want to say they don't have the best intentions for you. Some of them might want to keep you down at their level. They don't want you to rise up. Again, because of that light. Others of you, it's something about they may have something with one party, so the other party they get along better with. And I say they because there's like 3 here. So it could be 3, it could be more. But they don't know your path. They don't know your destiny, what you're meant to do. And so it could have you questioning right now. And you're really trying to tap in what. And you could be like sitting back, waiting on answers, living your life. But in the meantime, you're kind of like in this, Okay. But it's given like target you specifically. Could be something about Target, going to the store to Target, I don't know. Maybe some of you overspend at Target when you go. And you're being asked, don't overspend at Target. It can happen. I see it. It can happen. Or Amazon. Could be something about your Amazon cart too. Alright, you got vortex creativity. Something may feel like it's happening so slowly. What I'm getting from this card though is it's your path. It's your destiny. It's windy. It's taking time. But at the same time, you see all the colors here? It's like each color is like a new lesson that you have to kind of learn. And so like each step that you're taking on your path, it's like, okay, here comes another lesson. Here comes another windy turn we gotta go around. We gotta dodge this bullet. We gotta dodge. I'm getting like bob and weave. That's so weird. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Lisa. But here, like, I mean, you could look at it either direction. looking at it from this being your starting point down here, you're just starting your journey, right? And so you're starting to learn those lessons. You're starting to go within. You're starting to do the work. Okay, others of you, this way down here, way down there, might have been your starting point. And now you're coming towards the end to where it's like you're finally able to step into what you're always meant to do or what you were always meant to be. With the vortex of creativity, spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. And you got be here now, something maybe about maybe manifesting, but meditation. And I think that came out a lot for a lot of signs this week in the guidance. If you haven't checked out the guidance for the angel guidance, the angel numbers, and gemstones, that was done last night, so you can check that out. Timestamps are in the description as well as in the comment section. All right, it could be something about trains here that might resonate. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Silence through obstacles. Silence. Quiet. Silence. It's like something's silent. Someone's gone silent on you, or you feel like a deafening silence. For some of you, if it's like, it could be telecommunication, telepathic, it's like dead silence. Like you can't connect with your person. Anyhow, slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. You got carried away here. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. There's a union coming together. There. Just make sure that you stay grounded, because it could really, take off and it's going to soar, and it could go pretty quickly. Let me see, to clarify this. It's like you're getting swept up in the moment. You're needing to kind of like stay grounded, let it roll with the flow. Bound, chained, saving grace, forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. So you may feel stuck just because some sort of past or a lesson that either one, you haven't learned yet, or two, you feel like you're either physically stuck and there's nothing you can do, or a blockage, and it's just an emotional or mental blockage that you feel like you can't. It's like you're trying to crawl out of a hole and you're not seeing the way out. Like you don't see the light. You're looking for the light to help you, give you direction to climb out of a hole. Sometimes you just gotta feel your way around. Carefully, of course. Alright, let's see who you're dealing with. You've been grounding physically. Oh, did you get one of those grounding mats? Or grounding shoes? I saw where they have like grounding shoes too. Hey, Infinite! How are you, hon? I'm the one who'd be like, sorry, I'm late. Like, it's late. It's 11:41. But I know y'all are on the other side. Y'all are in the future. Alright, this could be who you're dealing with, the energy that you're dealing with, whether it be masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. They're all males on this card, so, or these cards. Alright, what does Cancer need to hear? Okay, the student could be studying on a specific topic, watching a person, studying just additional knowledge on something. Young and idealistic, big dreams, tiny budget. Again, with somebody's finances. Somebody could be planning on going back to school, taking some classes. Number 50 or number 5 could resonate. Number 5 definitely, it's like double confirmation on the 5s. 55 could resonate. The artist, sensitive and broke. He'll capture your soul, but can't capture a paycheck. You may be dealing with somebody who's coming around you. Be careful. Like, this person may have zero income, like no income, and they're wanting to come in towards you. The mechanic, somebody wants to come in and fix something with you. Again, you could be an art student. Or somebody's very artistic, very sensitive. I'm getting like technical school though too. Like somebody could be going to like technical school, like auto mechanics, or even like an art school, or just some type of trade school, or you're looking at doing that. Mechanic, but somebody wants to come in and fix things with you or something. Maybe your car needs to go get a checkup, but you can fix your car, but his plans are always up in the air. The therapist, supportive and insightful, he'll understand your problems and bill you for it. You could be dealing with somebody who's very good to listen, and they could give you very good advice as well. 31 or number 4, 54, number 9, number 4, 35, because those 4s, 4, or the 5s, 4s are the 5s, oh, 4 and 4. 35, number 8, the philosopher. Deep and contemplative, questions everything, including your plans tonight. The student, somebody could be wondering why you want to go back to school. Why you want to study this, or why are you watching that? Always like, why? Oh my gosh, it's giving such like toddler energy. Why? Something about tantrums as well. You could be having pro athlete. You could be dealing with somebody who is very athletic, takes very good care of their body, watches what they eat. Driven and disciplined, he plays hard. Can he play nice? I don't know. Somebody might feel like you put them in timeout. They're going to come out swinging. I just got hit me with your best shot. All right. They'll be like, all right, what you got? Oh. Okay, 43 or 7, 36 or 9, and number 2. You got photographer, observant, and always ready. He'll capture everything except the moment you actually want. That's definitely... Somebody is watching you along your journey, your path to your North Node. It's the climb. All right, number 2, the adventurer, bold and spontaneous, lives for thrills, but schedules are a foreign concept. This is a go with the flow kind of person. They just, you call them up, but they're like, hey, can we go do this? You want to go do this? Sure, okay. Just drops everything and just goes and does whatever. You could be taking a trip, a very spontaneous trip, out of the blue. If you're a Virgo, that's probably like, I gotta have a plan. I gotta have a checklist. What am I gonna pack? What am I gonna eat? Where are we gonna stop? Where are we going? Like, what kind of activities do we have planned out? And it's like, no, we are just going with the flow. You got the lumberjack, masculine and outdoorsy. He'll chop wood but may not break the ice. So you have somebody in your energy who wants you to make the first move, Cancer. You to break the ice. Aristocrat, refined and old-moneyed, has a title but may not have a clue. Maybe they don't know that you like them like that. Or you don't know if they like you like that. It could be giving you like a splitting headache. You're getting like like a splitting headache. Where it's just like, oh, it's frustrating. You're like, this person is so frustrating. I just got Britney Spears. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. Somebody could maybe not be sleeping very well. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. But you feel it. Like, you feel this connection. It's either meant, like, you maybe feel like it's meant to be, and you may feel like slowly the excitement is, like, you have, like, a grain of hope. Like, this is going to come together. But it's just like, and each step you take, every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I take, we'll be together. I don't remember who sings it. So it's like the closer each step comes, like the more and more and more excited you're getting. You're traveling towards your person, and it's like almost like every mile is like one step closer. It's one step closer. Oh, that's so cute. Have you oh. Alright, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer, Crabbies. First sign, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Communicate. Wants to come in and talk to you. He's going to talk to you. I don't know, I'm getting New Jersey, New England, gold digger. Okay, you may be seeing that this person is kind of, they like the materialistic kind of things. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or like you could have somebody who's just wants to come towards you for money. They want your money being used. Sorry, Cancer. Okay, what else do we have? It's kind of shitty. Vacation. Yeah, you're going to be traveling. You could be traveling with this person or towards this person. At a distance. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Liar and pets. Be careful of someone sneaky. And pets. Getting a new pet. Giving. Somebody could be coming in towards you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're wanting to come in and talk to you, but they're wanting, it's like some sort of travel. They want to come in and use you, and they're going to lie to you. It's giving like a love bombing, manipulating in a way. And they could be coming in with like a cat, a dog, like, or they could own one, or they could be coming in towards you. Yeah, honeymoon. Addiction. This person could be addicted to sex. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who they're wanting to come in, like use you, hit it and quit it, and then bounce out. They're going to come in and tell you all the things that you want to hear. It's only they're wanting to use you. Taurus, Virgo, Cat, and what did I say? They might have addictions that they need paid off. They could be getting paid money to come in towards you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. By a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or somebody's lying about something that happened on a vacation. It could be like somebody may have said that they slept with somebody on vacation. Things may have gotten a little steamy, or things may have gotten steamy and hot, but they never actually sealed the deal. However, there also may be somebody coming in towards you who's going to come in lying and say that they never slept with so-and-so or whatever, that they only, went first base together, but they actually slept with that person. But there's something about some sort of lies coming to the surface. Or you're going to catch this person in a lie. Or you're going to see through it. Alright, what else do we have? Cancer, you are so tired. You need rest. If you got Gemini in your chart, I just heard, I'll get sleep when I'm dead. No rest for the wicked, is what I heard. Okay, you got intuitive. Okay, somebody's making a decision between. Could be a third party situation going. It doesn't have to be another person. It could just be, choosing between work and love, choosing between, it could be between two people. Again, here you may have like outside influences trying to help you move towards a karmic, and you're needing to decide on what direction you're wanting to go. You're contemplating. Now, somebody may have chose the wrong direction. Now they feel stuck. Or they're overthinking it, like really stuck in their head about what they need to do. And it could be some things from the past, whether they want to go back, or there's something about the past affecting the present. There could be an ex who's coming in trying to start shit. Masculine energy trying to manifest this feminine in. They're trying to manifest their partner in. And you could have an ex trying to cause like an entire freaking shit storm to cause somebody to be all up in their head on what to do. That's given that illusion or manipulation. And again, could be a group. got you feeling like, for some of you, it's like, should I stay or should I go? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Some of you could have been in that energy, and now it's just like, I'm exhausted, tired. You could be fighting off all this deception, and you're just tired because it's like, and somebody wants you to feel that way. Drained, untrusting, stuck. Somebody may be trying to keep you stuck, again, because they want to be with you. Or it's like, if they can't have you, nobody can. Like, if they're not happy, you're not going to be happy either. They'll be damned if you're going to be happy. Okay. Okay, reciprocity. Somebody wants equal give and take. You do. You could be different. You know, definitely that yin-yang energy. Both of you are different, but you fit well together. Somebody wants to come in commitments. Part of me is missing without you. Looking back on the past. You could have thought about marriage, or you were in a prior commitment, Cancer, and maybe they didn't see your worth, or they weren't on your level, or they weren't able to give you what it is that you needed from them. Maybe they tried, but they felt like they couldn't. Or you flip it, switch it. And so you could still be, there's something about the past, again, being brought into the future. Like, there's a fear you're trying to overcome. You're looking back on the past. You don't feel like you're worth it. You feel like whomever this is that you're looking back on, you missed out on some sort of opportunity. Or this is them looking at the past with you. This person wants equal give and take, or this is, again, you. Like, you want to be able to give and get. You want commitments, but it's, I don't know if you walked away, they walked away. You missed out on some sort of opportunity. There's like a door closing. Or you feel like you might have missed out. Like you screwed up somehow. Or you feel like that this person either thinks that they're better than you, or you have them up on this pedestal to where your mind, you think that they're a better person than you are. But it's your own shadow side that is coming out within you. This person, if they chose you, they chose you. I just got warts and all, like all of it. But they may have you on a pedestal, and they may feel like they're not good enough for you. Oh, you could be mirroring each other on that aspect. Detachment. You're trying to pull back. You have to let it go so you clear your mind. You or they did. The runner. A runner. Because they're trying to love. They're trying to pour some love into themselves. Somebody feels like they screwed up big time. They may have felt neglected. Or again, it says, I failed to give you what you need. How did I know that card was going to come out? Like, somebody feels like they didn't give enough, or that they're just not enough. Some of you could be mirroring that energy. All right, what else do we have? Greasy food. Look, hangovers way back in the day, yes. Greasy food and water. And an Excedrin. Or Aleve or Advil or whatever. I was in the military then, so a lot of that was like Motrin. That was like the one thing that, you know, military health professionals would always say is take Motrin, drink water, and that fixes like everything. It's like so yes, somebody could be indulging a little bit. A hangover, definitely. I'm starting to feel a bit of a headache. And trust me, I'm only drinking tea. Nothing else in it. Sugar. Real sugar, not the, you know, other stuff. I don't do that shit. If y'all do, you do you, but it's just not my thing. It says you never really loved me. Truth revealed, illusion shattered, and heartbreak. The truth hurts. Wake up call, clear eyes. Somebody's seeing something clearly. They wanted to start over. They wanted a new life with you, but now there's something about the truth. Or this is you, flip switch it. They feel like that they never meant enough for you. They feel unseen, unchosen, rejected. You may have triggered some of their abandonment wounds or whatever. Talking to the void, texting them, no reply, left hanging. Somebody could have messaged you, reached out to you, just received no replies back. And Cancer could be you, could be them. Again, there's something maybe about communication barriers as well. You got hot and cold, mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. This person just, you never know, like, what they're thinking, what they're going to do next. You're like, this person's kind of like all over the place in a way. Or it's like they say something and it's just like, did that really come out your mouth? Why would you say that? And then it puts you in an energy of like pulling back a little bit, and then it's like, and then it's like they want to say something to kind of like, no, that's not what I meant. Try to reel you back in, and then they say something stupid again, and then you're like, why would you say that? You know, I don't know. Definitely a hot and cold energy. Maybe a breadcrumbing. Why do I keep saying Alice in Wonderland. From Umbridge. Something about a bridge. Somebody wants to bridge the gap between the two of you. Or somebody is the bridge between worlds. Bridge between dark and light. Somebody's taken the necessary steps to come towards you. Or you towards them, Cancer. Right? Somebody's trying to blindside you so that you don't see this coming. You want to keep something quiet. low key. Could be for some of you, it could be a same-sex thing that they just want to keep it quiet. No judgment, but you know, if that person is wanting to keep it quiet, maybe they're not ready for a relationship. You got the training is nothing. This will is everything. The will to act. Henry Ducard, willpower. You're trying to gather your strength and your courage right now. Did you bounce out on something? Because that went like flip it, or somebody's doing flips. Like, yay! Getting like back handsprings or whatever. Somebody doing a back tuck. I'm getting Carl Edwards. NASCAR, I know, NASCAR reference, but Carl Edwards, when he would do his, he would do the victory lap, but then he would stop at the start-finish line, and then he would do a backflip out the car, or back handspring or whatever out the car. And he would nail it most of the time before he went up and got his trophy. The thing is, like, we've watched some of those reels, me and my daughter, and my daughter is very critical, and she critiqued all of his back handsprings coming out of the car. She's like, he didn't point his toes, his knees weren't locked together. She did competitive cheerleading, and so, like, definitely, like, she's got those skills, like, down, and, like, she will clock somebody if they don't have the pointed toes, if their knees aren't together, if their legs aren't straight, they got bent legs, you know, or their arms are out of place or whatever, like they should have tucked their arms in and under, and then not whip the head back because that does damage to the neck. She is just very meticulous. Somebody could be very meticulous about what it is that they want to do, how they want to approach you. It's like almost the game of chess. Somebody could be playing games with you. And somebody could be like, yeah, I'm not playing games, not engaging in that shit. But I don't know. It's like somebody's excited because they feel like they are ready to receive some trophy, some prize. They want to celebrate with you. It's so weird. I don't know why I channeled that. Alright, you got I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. Catwoman, rejoice. And been there, done that. Oh shit. Wait. Delaney. Oh my gosh. You're bad. You're so bad. Bonnie. All right. Endure, Master Wayne. Take it. They'll hate you for it, but that's the point of Batman. He can be the outcast. He can make the choice that no one else can make. The right choice. Alfred Pennyworth. Courage. Somebody who's like gathering or mustering up the courage to do what's right in a situation. What you know is right. Infinite. Good Lord. They can bury me in the ground as deep as they like, but I'll grow back. We always grow back, don't we, baby? Poison ivy, persevere, and survivor. That's right, baby. You are a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I've been getting into the mode where it's like you're not just a survivor, you are now a challenger. You've survived everything. So, You've learned the lessons. Gained the courage, rebuilt your strength, built yourself back up. And now you're like, bet. Bring it on, bitches. Not that you're out looking for trouble, but you're just like, alright, bring it on. I got whatever's coming my way. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Okay, the time has come. The time has come to part ways. Sabotage. Or somebody's wanting you to walk away from a situation. They want you, boo. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. You got somebody who just don't want to see you happy. I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay, somebody needs to come in. They want to apologize for whatever it is that they have done. Maybe possibly sabotaging your shit. Chaos and causing chaos in your life. It's not my fault. It wasn't me. Shaggy. She caught me on camera. Wasn't me. Somebody gonna like gaslit? Just cause all kind of bullshit in your life or sent chaos energy towards you. And they're like, it's not me. It wasn't me. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me. It's another Taylor Swift energy. Same song, I think. Did I channel her? A gift. Ah, somebody wants to come in and bring you a gift. Something I'd like you to have. Safe space. I need a secure place to open up. You're walking away from somebody who was safe or felt safe. Or somebody is walking away to protect themselves and their energy because maybe they don't feel safe. You maybe have made this person feel unsettled. You may have come in wanting to provide this person with this energy, with this space, this love, this care, this compassion. But maybe you yourself didn't feel safe enough to do so. It could be this outside energies that have caused this. Alright, but you got unfriendly. Yeah, somebody who is like a frenemy maybe. Behind the scenes or something. I have a hostile attitude. Why do I say it like that? Okay, and then you got I'm sorry, growth. Somebody is growing more and more. They feel guilt, like the guilt, the shame, whatever it is rising to the surface. It's growing within. They want, like, the urgent need to come in and say that they're sorry is gaining, like, momentum. It's rising up. You got chaos, small favor. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. There could be somebody who's wanting to come in and ask for money or ask for some sort of assistance. But by doing this, it's going to cause more drama in your life. Or maybe this person is like, you know, this person is like always wanting something. It's like they call you and you see their number on the phone. It's like, I do not want to answer the phone. I don't want to pick this up. And then they start blowing up your phone with texts or phone calls, and you're like, and it's always some drama, always some bullshit. And this time they're needing something from you. And you have somebody else in your energy, a gift. Either they're a gift in your life, or you feel like that they are, or they're wanting to come in and bring you a gift. And is there something I'd like you to have in a collaboration? So maybe an offer of a collaboration, working together, a new job or whatever. Let's work together to achieve shared success. And with the collaboration, card came the trick card at the same time. So there could be somebody who's wanting to come into you, bribery maybe, in hopes that you will collaborate with them. But there could be something about the contract you're needing to pay attention to. Or they're trying to trick you out of a contract behind your back, so you don't see something clearly, see it coming. You may have an offer somebody wants to present towards you, but they could be telling this third party, oh no, you don't want to work with them, and then give like a list of bullshit reasons, pretty much lies, in order for somebody not to work with you. Some of you, this gift, you might be seeing through it. Like if you are a gifted person, like you see through it and you know it. All right. Zodiacs that you could be dealing with for this next 30 days. When are you going to do super chats? Oh, we got to get to 500. Before YouTube allows us to accept super chats. So in the meantime, it's basically like donations, which confirmation, which are in the description box. Otherwise, we are trying to work on getting to that 500. I mean, I know I could probably be a lot more proactive, but I'm in this belief that if you know, the messages are meant for someone or whatnot, then, you know, God, the divine, the universe will actually lead them. So I really don't go on other people's channels or whatever and like promote myself and things like that. It's just not how I roll. You know, I'm like, you know what, if God wants them to hear the message, resonates to help, to heal, or work with, or offer guidance, or whatever it is that's, you know, downloads, information, whatever, then it is what it is. So, that's just me. And it's not that I don't think, you know, I personally deserve that or anything like that. It's just a matter of, like, I do what I'm called to do. And I do what I'm meant to do, basically. And I have that, if it's meant to be, it'll be kind of attitude. So you got Scorpio, the alchemist, rebirth, transforms, evolves through crisis. Then you've got Cancer, it's your card, the homemaker. You got Virgo, perfectionist. You could be spiffing up your own home this month, Cancer. Again, that I did say Virgo earlier, that checklist. Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we going to do when we get there? Give me some time slots. Aries, the hero, brave, undaunted, takes decisive action. All right, who else? It's like, giddy up, cowboy. All right, you got the gardener. Somebody wants things to grow, to blossom, to flourish with you. Taurus, energy. Gemini, the student, watching, spying, studying you. Somebody wants to be like you, Cancer. Could be a Gemini. Pisces, the mystic, intuitive, spiritual, seeker of higher truth. It's like somebody wishes that they were you, but they can't be you. They're nothing like you, because there's only one you. Okay, Pisces, mystic, you're very intuitive. You're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive or seeker of higher truth. The provider, you could be dealing with the Taurus. Secure, dependable, protective, and stable. Somebody who's very protective. Either you're, look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. Like stare right into your soul kind of eyes. Like, Maybe you feel like this person can see right through you. Or something maybe about their eyes. Like a knowing. Virgo. The healer. You could be dealing with a healer. You got somebody like razor focused. Like those eyes. Like, oh. Now I'm getting Britney Spears again. Let me go in the club. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. Go in the club. I wanna scream and shout. Let it all out. Scream and shout. It's like somebody wants to like, oh, what is that? Rascal Flats. Climb up on the, climb on a rooftop. It's like, oh, I love you out loud. It's like somebody is like, doesn't want to be in hiding. They want to be front and center, and they want to just like expose it to the world. Tell everybody how. Okay. They want to climb up on a mountaintop and just scream it out. Okay. Gemini, the trickster. Okay. Magician energy. Playful, adaptable. Somebody don't want me talking. Playful, adaptable, witty, and mischievous. Interesting. You can be dealing with a clown-ass mofo who's like laser beam focused on you. Because they want to be you, and they can't be you. Because there's only one you. I just got, don't you wish your girlfriend was like me? Don't you? Wow. Damn, Cancer. Oh my goodness. Well, for many of you, I hope it resonates. Some of you, you're going through a really tough time. But I'm getting like the energy is coming back. Get some rest. Meditate. Go within. Ask your guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Ask God for guidance, what it is that you need to do. You should be shown the way. And again, petty people around you, screw them. I really just kind of want to, you know, I'll just stretch it out there for a minute, but you know what I mean? That's kind of what you tell them, people. But it is what it is. I had a lot of music channeling to me tonight, and I don't even have my music on. Like, it's off. Normally I would, but I just cancer. It's just been kind of peaceful. I haven't turned it on today. So, anywho, I will see you guys later. Yeah, it's a them problem. I will see you guys later. Cancer, wishing you guys lots of love. I love y'all. And happiness, joy, all the great, wonderful things. I wish you guys lots of luck. You know, good luck. Wishing you the best. And I will see y'all later. Cassius Queen, Delaney, Infinite. Lisa was in earlier. I think that's, oh, and Danny boy. What did he say? I forgot what he said. Was that in this chat, or was it in Gemini? He said it. Oh, it's Gemini. What did he say? A peeper creeper? Or creeper peeper? I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, I don't know. so freaking weird. But, alright. Thank you guys all so much. If you haven't done so, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It does help our channel grow and to reach that 500 algorithm that we kind of need. We don't need it. It is what it is. But we'll get there. Anyhow, I will see y'all later. Bye. Oh. Sorry, y'all. My freaking PC is acting so funky right now. Okay. Oh my goodness.
At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else, because the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that. Not jewelry, not big house I have, not the cars, but the joy. That's where the joy is.
Some people don't get to live soft lives. We get handed chaos, grief, betrayal, and we have to learn how to bloom anyway. We become the ones who know how to carry others when their world falls apart, because we remember what it was like when no one showed up for us. We're not here because it was easy. We're here because we didn't give up.